There's something I want you guys to listen. Listen to this before I continue. Listen.
The High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. This is located up in Alaska. It's currently funded by the Air Force Research Lab. It was formerly funded by the Office of Naval Research. One of the prime customers is DARPA, which is currently running experiments at the facilities. To start with you, Dr. Prabhakar, I understand that a lot of folks here on the committee probably don't understand what HARP does. I think most Alaskans don't really know what HARP does or why the agency is involved in it. So a very brief explanation.
One
of our programs has been using the HARP facility for the research that it's pursuing. And my understanding is that we did get value out of that interaction.
Dr. Walker, your agency is currently running the facility.
The Air Force has gotten great value out of HARP in the past. We took it over from the Navy and managed it and actually did a number of experiment campaigns up there. Moving on to other ways of managing the ionosphere, which the HARP was really designed to do, was to inject energy into the ionosphere to be able to actually control it. And with DARPA completing their project, that's our last government customer that we have in the site.
It basically makes the ionosphere a laboratory, and we can do experiments that no one else can do. It's a laboratory without walls.
Alright, so you guys heard that. Now, a lot of you are under the impression that climate change is real. No, climate change is not real. They're telling you that carbon emissions into the atmosphere and coal farts and all of these things, they're accelerating climate change, right? But the thing is this, there is only about 0.003% of carbon in the atmosphere in total. And name one thing that needs carbon in order to survive and grow food for us. Yeah, plants and trees. So when they come and tell you that climate change and you driving a vehicle and rearing animals and all these things are contributing towards climate change, causing the earth to heat up, that's all bullshit. The earth is a living thing. The earth heats up on its own at certain points and cool down at certain points. There is no climate change. What these people are doing, they're using something called HARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, to do certain tests in the ionosphere. What they're doing, they're heating up certain parts of the earth within the ionosphere that they want to manipulate weather conditions, whether it's rain, snow, sun, hurricane, even earthquakes, you name it. So these people have been experimenting for the past couple of years using HARP. And all of these storms that you're seeing occurring presently out of nowhere, like for instance Beryl, these people are using HARP in order to generate it. The idea of climate change is to control your food and what you eat. They're going to use climate change to tell you what you can eat and what you cannot eat. They're going to use climate change the same way they use COVID-19, the pandemic, to take control of your lives, to control you, to take away your freedoms. That's what climate change is. It's human generated by Bill Gates. All these things that you're seeing in the skies behind these airplanes, that is chemtrails. They are not contrails. Most of you think that is normal. It is not normal. These people has been spraying the skies for years now. Most of us thought it was chemtrails. But within those chemtrails are heavy metals, calcium, carbonated dust, and many poisonous substances that could kill and get you sick. So I'll advise, and I'm imploring each and every single one of you to go on Yandex. Don't use Google. Go on Yandex and research what HARP is. Also, while you're at it, research what DEW is, direct energy weapon, that was used on Maui a couple of months ago. These people, their human depopulation agenda, they are achieving it one way or the other. When it's not viruses and vaccines and wars, they're using your food, your water, and the weather in order to kill you. So do your own due diligence, don't be ignorant, and do some research on what HARP is. because that's the agenda next. They're coming after your food, they're coming after your water. They don't want you eating healthy foods. They want you eating Bill Gates' GMO product. That's why he's buying up all the farmland all around the world. Alright? So you guys be safe, be well, and always use this and think.